Myself is Pawan. Okay. Hi everyone, myself is Pawan, and first I will give you my background, this one and the experience on this Informatica or data warehouse. I have total 18 years of experience into the data warehousing space and worked on many tools like the Informatica Power Center, Ab initio, and now especially I'm working on cloud at this point of time. Before we start here, like I would like to understand from all of you your brief like your introduction, and then I would like to understand your experience as well. So Raghu, can we start from you?
Yeah, sure, Pawan. So I have been working as an Informatica admin for around 1 year.
Hmm,
So I was able to manage the task, which will be like regular tasks and the regular things and the regular issues. So
hmm,
from this class, I'm expecting like to get in-depth knowledge and the major issues we'll be dealing, and on the server side and on the databases side. So
hmm.
something on the background and architecture level, I'm expecting from this class.
Okay, so like development side you are looking, right? Especially.
Uh, Not development. Actually, I'm looking on the admin responsibilities and duties.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. You can
And
say like a little bit touch towards the development, but not completely on it, but mostly on the 80 to 90% on the admin side because I'm working as an admin.
okay, got it.
Mm.
Sai.
Yeah, hi Pawan. Like I have only 1+ years of experience. That too also like completely a Java side. So
Hmm,
I don't have any experience in Informatica, Power Center, or any ETL tools.
okay,
So I
got
am
it.
new. Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Pradeep.
thank you.
So yeah, I have an informatica experience. I've been working from last 8 years.
Okay.
So Raghu and Sai is go are our company employees. So
Hmm,
they're going to work in my company under my project. So I want this class for them to get the basic knowledge of what is informatica and what is the server database and all, right?
okay.
So So
So
I want to have these classes
hmm,
for them to get the basic knowledge, the basic concept
hmm,
of what is informatica and
hmm,
how do we deal with that.
hmm.
And they are going to work on administration, most of the administration.
Hmm.
So they need to have the in-depth knowledge on all the administration activities as well
Okay.
as highly um, and knowledge about the development as well. So
Okay.
yeah.
So means like, can we understand it in this way, like the 60% of the administration and 40% of the development? Can we say like that? Because they would be part of the development activity as well as they have to
They
manage
will
like the admin
they
activity as well, right?
they they will be only part of the admin activities, but they
Okay.
need to support the developer, so they should have the developer knowledge. I
Oh,
don't. I mean, there is no need for them to have in-depth mapping logic and how do we create and all. I mean, basic development knowledge would be a good. So they
okay.
need to know everything in the development. They don't need to get the logic or in-depth SQL or complex mappings, but
Hmm.
they need to have knowledge on all the concepts and all the objects that we use in development. For suppose we have mapping sessions, workflows, and all, right. They need
Right.
to know what are they, how do they create, how do they utilize them in the Power Center, because they need to work with the developers on issues, session failures, or whatever
Okay.
optimizations and all, right. So they need to have a basic development knowledge,
Hmm.
uh, but 100% administration knowledge.
So
So they
not
need
like
to know
the installation sites and all, they are not going to work. I think they would be
no,
having
they are
some
going to work on installation. They need
much
to,
installation also you are going
yeah,
to
they
work.
need to
Okay.
know, yeah. So fully administration knowledge,
Hmm.
starting from creating the server to bringing up the admin console and make it functional to the users. So I
Okay.
want them to get the basic concepts, right? So for Power Center, we need database and Linux server, right?
Okay.
So
Got it.
what are the basic concepts of database? What are the
Okay.
schemas? What are the tables? And how we utilize them? So for
Right.
server, why do we need how many I mean, so what are the activities that we do on the server, right? So
Right.
why server is important for having Informatica application and all.
Okay.
So
Okay. Got it. Got it, Pradeep. So, Pradeep, like, do you have like the software, or do you want us like to provide the software here?
yeah, I don't have any free software. Uh,
Hmm.
but if you have a software, I mean, it's a I'm not sure if it is a free or available. So if you have something that you can show them while installing and go through step by step while installing and the requirements that needs to be uh, or that needs to install it, that would be a good. I think
Okay.
they will get a better better understanding.
Got it.
But
Got it.
yeah, but in
But
my organization, I can show. I mean, Raghu and Chandu, yeah, they are aware of the tool and all, but they don't have a basic knowledge. I mean, concept knowledge.
okay, got it. Got it. That is fine. Okay. So, Raghu and Sai, so for this, like Pradeep, they need their personal laptop, I think, because in office laptop you can't install this software, right? Because it would be like a,
Yeah,
uh,
they have their personal laptops. I think.
they have their personal laptop. Okay,
Right.
got it. Okay, got it. Got it. So let me share my screen first. Today, actually, I was not aware of this one that you are looking like the admin. So I need to change it. But definitely, like, just see, or otherwise, because I will add few like the admin concepts as well. Anyhow, I will cover everything, each and everything that includes like your admin, as well as like the detailed like the development activities as well over there, and the basic data warehouse basic concepts as well over there. So in case of any change you want in this curriculum, then definitely like I will do it, and then we can mold it this particular curriculum as per your requirement over there, right? So under
Yeah.
the, yeah, so under the
Yeah.
module one, first we are going to understand like the data warehousing and the ETL concepts over there. And why like the data warehousing? Because you are going to work for the data warehousing in your organization. So at least you should know why organization is working on the data warehousing, why they need this data warehouse, as well as like we will understand what is the OLTP and the OLAP over there. So what is the importance of the OLTP, what is the importance of the OLAP, why this OLTP is not being used for the reporting or for the analytics that we are going to learn. Along with this, like we will be learning about the ETL concepts and then the ETL architectures as well. Then we will be learning about like the we will be comparing a few tools over there like the Informatica, Talent, SSIC or IICS. Especially my main focus would be between the Informatica and the IICS, how this Informatica power center is transformed, or we can say like the upgraded into the IICS, that is the Informatica Intelligent Crowd Service over here, right? We will be working about like the data warehouse schema types like the star, snowflake, and why I am bringing all these concepts here. Reason being is that because there is two distinctions over there in the organization. Whenever like admin starts talking to the developer, developer uses their own terminologies. Whenever developer starts talking with the admin talk in their terminologies, right? So here what we have to do, whatever like the gaps we have over there, those gaps we have to fill so that admin and the developers, they both the team can talk with each other in their own terminology, and both are understanding what is like the what admin is asking or what developer is asking, and what kind of the solution they want or like the resolution they want, right? Then dimensions and the facts, definitely it would be like the part of this our data warehousing over there. Then in depth, like we will go in the Informatica Power Center architecture. We will be covering every three, like the Power Center concepts over there, repository service, integration service, then designer, workflow, manager, monitor, how you are going to do it, what is the domain, what is a node configuration, how you are going to add in node, particular node in the future, how you are going to add the license over there, how you can like add few more services over there. Then we will be understanding the repository architecture, that would be very very like important for you. And then we will go for the integration service workflow, how you can integrate the service workflow over there, right? Under the power center designer, mostly because in the organization many integrations we have to do, and then like this integration can happen at the project level, sometimes like the integration we have to do at global level as well, where like our power center admin, they can go and then they can do many things over there. So we will be learning as part of like the development, then we will be working on the flat file, and then like the rdbms over there and the xml sources. But mostly in the organization, that like the flat file and the rdbms is being used over there, so main focus would be on the flat file and the rdbms here. Then how you are going to create like your target system and the databases, what are the options you have, where like you can write the data to the target. And then we will have to understand like the importance of the source and the target definitions, because the source and without source and the target definitions, that you can't do anything. It would be just like a null for as a part of the development activity, right? Transformations, whatever like the transformations I can cover in my free trial version, I will be covering it. In case any transformation which you want me to cover, and if you have the license in your organization, definitely you can let me know, I can help you. You can you can do, you can use that particular transformation in your office version, and then you can create the mapping. But definitely I will be helping you on this one, because in the free trial we have some restrictions over there, that or we cannot use all the transformations over there, and then it comes with a specific license over here. Okay. Then mapping and the maplets, here we will be covering all these mappings and the maplets, so that because mostly mappings would be created, people will be creating the maplets as well, and sometimes like the issues comes in the maplets over there, and how you are going to resolve it. Workflow manager is like especially for you, here how you are going to add this workflow manager over there, and then the workflow creation, task, session, workflow scheduling, email, task, worklets, and the reusability parameter and the variable files that we will be working. And the performance tuning, so performance tuning in terms of like the database connectivity, most of the times actually what happens, developers, they are developing their pipeline, and then they are asking like the admin that my performance is very bad over there, can you please help us actually to fine tune. So we will be looking into many like the performance tuning techniques which we have inside the Informatica, or sometimes like many things that we can push to the database side, or sometimes like that performance is not just because of the database is not performing over there. Then how you are going to recover error handling and the recovery over there, so high availability of the Informatica, as well as how you are going to recover your workflow, recover your session, recover your repository, we would be working on that as well. And then we will be working on the module 8, like the partitioning and the parallel processing. It would not be there in my software, but you can check it if you have this license for the partitioning and the parallel processing, and this one. So definitely then we can cover it in your using your software here, right? Then Informatica administration, not the basic admin, now I can say like the advanced administration concepts over there. We prepared this under impression like you are looking only the basic administration and more to the development side over here, right? To install it in your machine like here, then we need minimum 8 GB of RAM you must have, then processor, and then already you know because you are working over there, so in your laptop you must have the admin rights over there. We will be sharing like the database as well as like the Informatica Power Center uh, software with you, and then user like you must have the admin privileges. Any question on this first, on the curriculum?
Yeah,
Yes.
curriculum looks good, Pavan.
Hmm.
I think so. Where would you start first? So, will you start first with admin activities, or will you start first with the development? I mean, development
It will
fundamentals. And,
go. It will go parallel here. We are
yeah.
working
So,
first. We will be covering maximum like the admin parts over there. But yes,
yeah.
as and when we will jump to the development side, like I have
Yeah.
to show everyone, like just take an example, root
Right. Right.
directory. From where this root directory is coming, what is the importance of this root directory, where you can go and then you can set the root directory for the entire globally in the organization over there, and from where it is coming, right? So what we have to do, we have to correlate each and everything, which option is coming, whether you can have the versioning in the software, you cannot have the versioning until or unless like the developer will understand that, okay, if I'm clicking while installing my Informatica software, if I am clicking this particular option, then I am getting like the versioning option here. If I am not clicking this option, then I will not get the versioning option. And what is the importance of versioning, what is the
Right. Right.
non-importance of
Right.
the versioning, likewise we will correlate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So
So
yeah, I would like to add a few Linux commands as well. I mean, Linux functionalities. How do we check the processes, and what is the importance of checking all those
yes,
services, and how do we check the memory? How is it related to the workflows and all
right,
issues, right? If you can add them as well. So yeah, I'll be joining the call as well. So I'll just
definitely,
I may not be fully 100%, but I'll just overhear the conversation. So if we need anything, I can add at the time. I can also jump and correlate to my current organization things. So I think
yeah,
this through that these guys will understand. They can correlate whatever you are telling and whatever I'm showing in my organization. They can correlate and understand that.
definitely, definitely. So for this one, like what I will do, I will share the software with our this one. So our someone from the HKR, they can share the software link with you. All of you can download it, and then first we will start with the installation of the software, right? So first installation, and then like we will do this practically as and when we will start. So like no theory, everything is practical here.
Yeah,
So we
that's
will be covering the theory. We will correlate step by step. What is this? What is this? What is this? And where you will go, and then where you will see it, and what is the importance of this, Pradeep?
right. Yeah.
Okay. So, like who is coordinating with this HKR training? There,
It's
Pradeep, you.
yeah.
Okay, so we will be sharing this software today, Pradeep, with all of you, and then from tomorrow, then we can start it while installing, how to install, what are the main components we have, and then we will start this training. So
Yeah.
that I do not want like this, we have started the sessions over here, and then we have covered like the 50%, and then like we do not have the software in my machine, right?
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah.
So I want, okay. So who is from HKR here? Mayuri, you there? Hello, HKR coordinator. Okay. So Pradeep, I will discuss with the HKR team, and then soon they will be sharing this link with you. All of you can download in your machine, and then tomorrow, from tomorrow onwards, that we will be starting this training session over here.
Sure.
Any question or any specific part or any specific like module you want me to cover, definitely I can cover it over there. You can give me in advance here. So we are open over here. And one more disclaimer, we are not going to use any of the PPT over there. So no PPT, nothing, no theory, theory plus practical, hands-on practical, and during the practical only, like we will be covering the theory part here.
Okay.
Okay, so that, and we are going to discuss each and every property as well of our whatever like the properties we have, whatever the options we have, we are going to
Mhm.
discuss on each and every property there.
Yeah, that would be good.
right? Okay, so Pradeep, then we will discuss tomorrow. We will meet at the same time. And all of you are in India or you are in US?
Yeah, we are all in US.
You all are in US. Okay, so same timing, or do you want to push this session?
I think the same time would work, right, Raghu and Chindu?
Yeah, Pradeep.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, then we are good. So tomorrow we will start an actual training, and then till the time I'm expecting that you have downloaded all the softwares over there.
okay. So are you going to install it on the Windows machine, or how do you going to show them install?
That would be like on the Windows machine over here,
Okay, so
because I have Windows version with me, not the Unix version. If you have like the Unix version, you can share it with me, and then I can help on the Unix version as well.
I'm not sure if I can share that from my company or not.
Exactly, right.
Uh,
Because free trial comes only with the Windows, not with the Unix.
okay, okay, yeah, I think yeah, you can show them installing on Windows, and then we
Right.
can talk about.
It's the same like it's the same like on the Windows or and the Unix. Only Unix that we have to use the command. Yes,
Commands.
but respective commands in the Windows and what is the corresponding command in the Unix, that definitely we can discuss there.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, then thanks all. Thank you. Thanks for joining. We will connect tomorrow till that time. Like you just download the software and then we will start working.
yeah.
Okay, bye. Good day.
Bye.
Good
See you.
night. Bye.
Good night.
Yeah. Bye,
Thank
Pawan.
you.
Good night.